Just work
Yeah.
early in the mornings right
Yeah.
now,
Hmm.
but after the morning session, I
Hmm.
generally.
Dear, hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Yeah.
And wow, you've been on the platform for a very long time.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, what do you want to talk about today?
Yeah. We are meeting very first. So, if you don't mind, can we introduce ourselves?
Absolutely. So, why don't you go first?
Yeah, yeah, sure. I am Deepali Arne. I'm from Maharashtra, Amravati. I have completed my post graduation, and apart from that, I am running YouTube channel and I am clapping YouTube ambassador.
Okay. And
Yeah.
how is your channel doing?
Yeah, it is going good.
It's doing well. All right, that's fine. That's really good to know.
Yeah,
So my name is Ruru Basumalik, as you can see, and I have been a trainer and teacher for over a decade.
yeah.
I have worked with multiple companies like IBM, Accenture, First Source,
Hmm.
uh, as a voice and accent trainer. I used to
Okay.
train people in English and pronunciation before, and then they would go on to take phone calls from the US and the UK.
Okay, nice, sir. So where are you from exactly?
I am from Calcutta. Now I'm based out of Calcutta. I used to work in
Okay.
Bangalore.
Okay. Yeah. West Bengal, isn't it?
Sorry,
West Bengal.
West Bengal. Yes, West Bengal.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nice, yeah.
and what are your hobbies like? What do you like to do in your free time?
I do not have a lot of hobbies, but I have some hobbies and I am very like close to that hobbies. Like I like sketching a lot. Whenever
Mhm.
I get time, I do sketch. I do not have a lot of like pencils, sketching pencil. I have normal pencil, but I make drawing and sketching with the help of that pencils. I like portrait to do portrait. I am not professional in it, but I do enjoy.
Okay, so you like to paint portraits, or you like to
Yes,
sketch portraits.
yes, sketch portrait.
That's really nice. That's
Yeah.
really nice.
Yes.
And you've written that you are looking for a job,
Yes,
right?
yes, I am looking for a job. I have completed my budget so banking, finance, and insurance class as well. It was an online, and I have also got certificate from Bajaj Finserv. Like there were two certificates, and we were more than 40 student, and only 10 student got the certificate. I'm
And you're one of
certified.
them.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. That's
Hmm.
fantastic. Um, all right, let's see. You've more or less gone through every topic on the
Yes.
list.
Still, I have one interesting topic. Can we talk on cloud, sky? I like nature a lot, so we can.
Sure, go ahead.
Yes. So I want to know what you think when you see the sky.
Uh, what uh, what
Do
what
you
do I?
think when you see the sky?
I feel that I'm very small.
Amazing,
I
fantastic.
feel like I wish I were an eagle and I could soar the skies
Yes. And
and
when
watch
I look,
watch the
yeah.
world from up above. What about
When
you?
I see the sky, I feel like this world is very big and
Mm-hmm.
uh, it do not have any limits. So I just want to fly in the sky.
Okay, so we both have the same desires.
Yes. So if you got like wings. So would you like to fly in the sky without aeroplane? Like we have aeroplane to fly, but
Mm-hmm.
without aeroplane, like it is artificial wings to
Mm-hmm.
humans. So if you got real wings,
Mm-hmm.
like bigger,
Mm-hmm.
so would you like to fly in the sky?
Of course. Of course. I would love to.
Yeah, and where you will visit? Where would you like to migrate?
To the mountains.
Wow. And don't you want to go in visit different country, just like those are beyond the oceans, like
I would love to
Argentina
go
and
there, but because I have wings and because I can go anywhere I want,
yeah,
uh, I would like to go there for some time, but I wouldn't want to stay there forever. I would like to, you know,
written
keep
from
going
there.
from place to place.
Yeah, that's
But I
what
would
boys
like to go
they
to,
don't like
I would like to
countries.
go and live in a place where the air is clean and the air and water is clean. As you know, that in Indian cities nowadays, the air quality is very poor.
Yes. So do you live in a city or village?
I live in the city.
City. I live in a village. So here there is no matter. Like
Okay,
we,
so
I
you are lucky that way.
have. Yes, I also like my like village life because we do not have like noise pollution, air pollution, or anything like that. We got like fresh air, fresh vegetables, and everything is fresh. Yeah,
That's really nice. I envy you. Out here, every morning when you go out, the air, it's
yes,
suffocating.
yeah,
Especially like still, I live in Calcutta. The weather is still okay. The air is okay. I wouldn't say it's good. I mean,
hmm,
the AQI is anywhere between 150 to 250 every day, which is not good at all. Not
yeah,
good for breathing.
yes.
But it's but I would really like to go and live in a place where the air and the water is clean.
Then again, it's an North India is the base. Like Kulu, Manali, and Shimla. They have a lot of mountains and fresh air is over there in South India. Like I do not, I'm not sure in South India because every village converted into town, and town also similar to cities, and lot of crowd over there, and
Mm-hmm.
people use their personal vehicles instead of using the private bus, public bus. So it is
Mm-hmm.
not, and it's create more pollution. Don't you think that it's also the reason of air pollution that using like private vehicle instead of using public vehicles?
It is one of the reasons, yes. It is one of
Yes.
the main reasons, definitely.
Yeah.
With the,
So why
with
do people like to travel through private vehicles? So what's the reason behind it? Don't they enjoy public vehicles or the service? What's the major reason by
well, once you have enough money, you would definitely want your own car. You
yeah,
would you want to have that kind of freedom that you can go
yes,
anywhere at
yeah,
any time in your
mm,
own vehicle and not depend on somebody else to
yes,
take you from one place to another.
yeah, and time issue as well. Like if that bus is not get like filled by like passenger, it will not get start and it will not go anywhere. So they wait, and if you have interview and if you are using public bus, you might miss your interview, and it is not good for your career. Then you will lose
Mhm.
opportunity. Yes.
Right. Uh, what else?
Yeah, so do you know, like, do you actually believe that it is possible to balance personal life and professional life, and how you good at maintaining your personal life and your professional life?
Um, you can balance it if you pay importance to both of them in
Hmm.
equal measures. But
Hmm.
if you are very career driven, you generally become so obsessed with your work that
Yeah.
you start to neglect your personal life. This is something that I've seen in quite a few people, that they
Yeah.
become so obsessed with their careers they forget about everything else.
Hmm.
That's not a very healthy way to live,
Yeah.
but then again, I can't really blame these people because in today's world,
Hmm.
uh, there's a lot of competition,
Yes.
and in order for one to get ahead, one must put in that extra effort.
Yes, and even we like our priorities are health. Even you are a working person, and if you are like you, if you are ill, and you are not working well, so it affect your professional life.
Yes.
So you might lose that opportunity even you are in a good position of that company or in that organization, but of only because of your health issue you might lose that opportunity. So it's become difficult to prioritize your things. If you are working somewhere and you are not feeling well, you are feeling dizzy, or you are not healthy. So yes, so how do you prioritize your things in this case?
um, I divide my day up into two segments basically.
Yeah.
One is the work hours and the other is the like my personal hours.
Hmm.
So because I'm a teacher, I have that flexibility. I don't really need to work beyond a certain time.
Yes, that's nice. And have you ever happened with you only because of your work and overwork, overload, like work, and you miss some important family functions? And someone complains you, you are always get busy in your work, you do not have time for family, you do not have time for friends. Have anyone complains you, and how did you deal with that situation as well? How did you convince them that no,
Mm,
it's not like that?
not really. I never had that kind of a problem
Yeah.
uh, with my family because I generally tend to, if there is a family function, I
Hmm.
would plan 2 or 3 days in advance so that I have that day
Hmm.
free.
So do
Or
you,
generally do not take classes for the rest of the day.
you mean that indirectly you are you believe in plans?
Yes, I do believe in planning because a little bit of planning goes a long way in making things easier for yourself. Because if you're not planned,
Okay.
if you don't plan, then there are a lot of last minute hassles which can jeopardize the whole situation.
But in my case, it is not my cup of tea. I
In your
always end
case,
up with, yeah, I always end up with some messy things if I plan, and heartbreaks. Like why this not happen, and why this not went accordingly. So I do not plan ever. Don't know why. Even if I plan, it's not go accordingly. So I always need to change plan. So I don't do that. Yeah.
but you don't plan at all.
Yes. But actually then like it doesn't mean that if I don't plan, so like everything is messy. I like I do work according to time. Like if I
Hmm.
have time for now, I complete this work right now only, like that. Then I do not get any complaint from myself that why I didn't plan, and if I plan like that, then I don't want to get stuck into that messy thoughts. So yes, whenever I
All,
get time, I try to complete my work within that hour, within that day. Yes, like that only. Yeah.
all right. But
Yes.
that's a good way. If that works for you, that's fine. That's really good.
Yes.
I mean, everybody has their own style of functioning,
Yes. And
and
most important question I want to ask you, that I always ask this question to each tutor. So I want to know what is success for you.
what is success for me Exactly
Yes.
what you have defined. Balance of balance of professional and personal life.
Hmm.
Uh, Having enough time for myself to do the kind of things that I like to do.
It is
I,
difficult, don't you think that?
it's difficult in today's world, but not impossible.
Yeah, nothing is impossible, but we are the people who make complicate things and we think that everything is impossible.
Right. We do
Yeah.
complicate things. Yes, you're very right. We do complicate things, and but if you look at it from a distance, if you can put a distance between the situation and yourself, you
Yes.
will be able to see that it's not as difficult as it is made out to be.
Yeah. Yes.
Most situations, it's
Yeah.
just it's just our minds which are playing tricks with us.
And how do you deal with failures?
With failures, I've had so many failures in my life that now uh, I just move on. I said, okay,
And do you think
but
that moving
yeah,
on is very easy in this era, especially 2023?
sorry.
Moving on from particular things, is it easy?
Earlier it used to be very difficult. Earlier it used to keep playing in my head like in a loop.
Yes, yes. Hmm.
But nowadays, not so much.
Yeah, but have you watched that movie Interstellar? That loop, if I just stuck in this kind of situation, so I feel like I lost in that black hole. I don't know what to do.
You're just lost in a black hole. Whenever, if you, oh wow, that's not a very healthy way of dealing with failure.
Hmm. But yeah, like we are humans and we learn with time. So I'm learning to how to deal with
Yes, yes,
failures.
yes. You
Yeah.
have a lot of time. Don't worry about it. Eventually, you will see that the failures are just part and parcel of life.
Yes, it is.
It's 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 not like you can be successful 100% of the time.
Yeah, but it is difficult to deal with situations, but with time and with experience, you learn to deal with situations. So this is the base thing from life that life teach you and time teach you that no, you need to
Mhm.
change. You need to accept change, and
You
it's a
have to
life.
accept it. You have to accept it.
Yes,
Acceptance is the only way.